Good morning everyone and welcome back to another vlog. So today is my first exam. I am feeling a little bit weird, like I can't believe it's actually happening, but I think I'm okay. Like I felt a lot more unconfident before an exam, and I feel like I've got good knowledge of a lot of the content, so fingers crossed it goes well. It just obviously depends on the questions and like what specific topics come up, because I'm like really solid on like fingerprints, fibres, glass and gunshot residue, but I'm not so clued up on some of the other things, even though I do actually know quite a lot. Like I don't know, I'm quite confident. I'm trying to stay in a positive mindset, like I know all this stuff, I don't need to know everything, just do what I can. I only need 3% to pass the module because I did really well in my coursework, so it's sort of just like working on a good grade now. So it's not the most pressure I've ever been under, do you know what I mean? Like I'm sure I will be under a lot more pressure next week when I've got my chemistry exam, essentially. So yeah, I'm trying to stay in a good mindset. Just had some lovely breakfast. I've been reading through my cue cards this morning, and now I'm just about to hop in the shower, give myself a little refresh, and then probably do a little bit of makeup just to make me feel like quite nice and fresh for my exam. Then I'll probably be heading off to uni, which is terrifying, but it's fine. We've got this. Yay. Oh, yeah. Right, so I'm now actually out of my exam. I haven't vlogged since. I only put some clips before this of me and Neve going to Toby. But yeah, the exam went well, better than I thought it was going to be. There were a few weird questions, but wasn't too bad. And now I'm just at Carrie's. She's just gone to get changed, and we've been talking about tomorrow because it's actually Lincoln Fashion Week this week. It's been, I think it started last Saturday, I want to say, and basically we've been invited to the like finale catwalk tomorrow night, and we're just talking outfits and stuff, aren't we? Yeah. My little angel cake. Oh, we're matching. We've missed each other. Well, I've missed you. I don't know if you've missed me.
I mean, not particularly.
Bitch. Unfollow her.
Oh my god, that's broken nail.
Look how pen Carrie's nails are.
Kind of like We Are the World. I think that we focus on one issue that's super important today.
Stunning.
Helping the people of Africa.
What's it called? Something.
ASMR.
Yeah. It's the most important one. To you, but what about the main force for raising? But
yeah, we're gonna go grab a drink somewhere just to celebrate being alive and well and healthy. So yeah. So I've just got back home. I just went for a quick drink with Carrie at Wetherspoons, and Megan joined us, and we've just come home. Just wanted to say I'm just gonna go upstairs and try on my potential outfits for tomorrow because it's Lincoln Fashion Week, and I'm excited to see what the outfits look like. And me and Megan also received our face halos, so we're gonna be giving these a go. I found like a weird microfiber cloth in my room last night, so I used it and it was pretty nice. But yeah, we're gonna give these a go, and I'll probably tell you if they're actually worth it, which I'm sure they are, because I just can't see how they could have faked that video. Yeah. But yeah, it says non-toxic, reusable, recyclable. So yeah, you can recycle these when they actually eventually wear out. Right, so I've just come to my room, and I thought I'd have a chat because I have been really put down today, not by this comment, but basically a man that is from America has commented on mine and Megan's Polly dress trying video, saying what the fuck am I just like, I'll pop on the comments that he's put on the video, calling us pigs, that we're not women, we're pigs and shit like that. Basically having no respect for himself or anyone else, which is quite embarrassing. But anyway, he's clearly not educated or like been brought up well or something, but he is literally just vile and disgusting and has nothing better to do than comment on girls' videos putting other people down, which is quite a shame really, because he's clearly going through something. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on here to speak about it because it does infuriate me, and I wish I was like Megan was like, don't reply to him, like we're not affected by it, because we're not like, I'm not upset that he called me a pig because I literally don't give a fuck about his opinion. Like I don't know him, he is really sad, but I'm just more upset that other people can, like, what gives a man the right, someone I don't know, like, to try and put me down? Like, it just pisses me off more than anything. Like, I'm not angry at the comment, I'm just angry that there are people like that do that. I know there's nothing going to change it, like, I've spoken about stuff like this before, but especially when, like, men are commenting that on girls' videos, like, who are actually going to be affected by that shit. Like, you can literally ruin someone's life. You can create an eating disorder, like, just from like your comments. I think people need to be a lot more mindful with what they put. Obviously this guy doesn't give a fuck about how he makes us feel. Even like for people who think logically, you might like have a comment to say that you think is valid in your head, but it could be interpreted by the like person creating the video in a wrong way. I just feel like it's a lot more, you should think about what you comment before. And if you're not liking a video, I don't think you should be commenting on it. Like, that's showing you're invested, like, in watching them. You're trying to, I know I always fuel the fire by replying, and I know that's what that guy wanted. Like, I know he wanted a response from me, but I really can't hold back. Like, I want to stand up for myself, tell this guy what he is, even though I really wish I wouldn't. I wish I just ignored it and he just moved on and maybe hopefully bettered himself, which probably won't happen. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a talk on here about it, because I want people to feel like they shouldn't give a fuck about what anyone else thinks about them, what anyone says about them. I know it's so much easier said than done, but I have got to this point in my life where I actually don't want to look like anyone else. I just want to do what's best for me and best for my health. And like, I shouldn't let anyone tell me like what my body type's disgusting, or that I'm a pig because I've got a bit of like chubbiness on my belly, on my thighs. Like, I literally don't care, because I like my body this way, so I want you guys to like your bodies too. I know it is hard, but you will get there, I promise you, if you keep working on it, working on making yourself feel good. If that is going to the gym, like, then go for it. If you think that's going to be better for your mind and your health, and if you physically need to, then do. But I'm saying that you don't have to put pressure on yourself from what other people are saying, because it's actually bullshit. Like, why are they caring so much about what you look like? It's literally their issue, not yours at all. So if anyone says stuff like that to you, take it with a pinch of salt. Try not to fight back like I do, because I know it's a bad trait of mine. But yeah, I hope this video has helped some of you guys out, because I know a lot of people get really down about their weight. There are so many pressures online and stuff, and I just want people to feel happy in themselves and comfortable in whatever they wear. You can wear whatever the fuck you want, whenever you want, and no one should tell you differently. So if I'm a bit cringe, I'm really sorry, but I'm really passionate about this stuff, and I want to talk about it more, because I was infuriated when I saw that guy's comments on my video. I'm like, don't you dare try and ridicule me on my channel, get the fuck away. So if anyone wants to report that guy, head over to the Opoly video, I'll leave it down below, because I'd appreciate it if you reported it, so he never comments on my shit again, because I don't want to see his little gross logo anywhere near me. Right, so Meg has just plaited my hair, and I've just been chilling with hat on her bed, watching loads of videos. Just watched Tati's recent video, the second video she's released about the whole James Charles situation. I just think she's handled the whole situation with like real proper class, elegance and all that, and I just feel really bad for her, because you can tell that she is distraught about like the whole relationship and everything. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the whole James Charles scenario that's pretty much gone worldwide. So let me know what your opinions are down below. Try not to be too mean, because although I know what James has done is disgusting, awful, I just feel like he's being bullied online, and it's just not right. So as long as your opinions aren't too offensive, leave them down below. Let me know what you think, because obviously it's going down in the YouTube world at the minute. I completely forgot to show you before I go to bed how sick are these glasses. They're from Primark. They literally look stunning. I love how it's got like the whole cut off of the top bit of the frame there. And they're this like sort of half moon shaped. So stunning. Absolutely love them, and they're like tortoiseshell. They're only £3. They just looked so much more expensive than they were. But I'm going to go to bed now. I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog from today. I'm really happy that my first exam went super well, so I've given myself the evening off. I think I'm going to work a lot more over the weekend, because tomorrow I'm having a day off too. I think I'm just going to go ham at the weekend, have a really productive 2 days, and Monday, to be honest, before my next two exams. I don't think I've mentioned, but my next two exams are next door to each other, so one Tuesday evening and one Wednesday evening. They're both 4 till 6. I don't really like the fact that the exams are in the evenings, because basically on Tuesday night when I finish my professional practice exam, I'm literally going to have to come home at like, I'll get home about 6:30, and have to revise chemistry all evening and all day on Wednesday before my 4 till 6 chemistry exam. So it's going to be a really intense few days after tomorrow. So God, it's going to be a struggle, but I am very excited for it to all be over. I'm happy that my first exam went well because it's given me a positive mindset for the rest of them. My next one I'm hoping will be all right too. I'm just really worried about chemistry, so keep your fingers crossed for me. Thank you for all the support on Instagram tonight, like, because I obviously put about that horrible comment that I got earlier that I spoke to you guys about, and it's just nice and refreshing to see people like standing up for me because I'm slightly, like, I'm just an average sized human being, and being called fat when I'm like an average size is just quite disgusting on other people's behalf. And yeah, I fully appreciate all your comments, and I think people thought I was like super offended, and although it's obviously not nice to see someone calling you a pig and all this shit, I literally do not care for this man. I just think it's disgusting, and I just want people like that to be reported so that they can stop doing it to other people. It can literally ruin people's confidences. So anyway, I feel like I'm going off on a ramble now, so thank you very much for watching this vlog. Make sure to hit the thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, subscribe down below if you're new. I have Lincoln Fashion Week finale catwalk thing tomorrow night, so I'm very excited because it's going to be held in the cathedral. It looks like it's going to be an absolutely stunning event, and apparently we've got front row seats, which is so sick because I'm really excited to see all the different outfits for spring and summer 2019. It's all from like really cool high street brands as well, which I quite like because although I love luxury fashion, just like looking at all of these crazy events and catwalks that are like Dior, Chanel, Gucci, Balmain, it's not accessible for people like me who are at uni, who are students, who have got a low income. Like, it's not accessible, even though I do appreciate how beautiful the designs are. So it'll be really nice to see like a little high street catwalk with like vintage shops included and lots of like independent places in Lincoln. Here we go, I'm chatting all over again. I'm also, in case anyone's wondering, I feel like I'm just selling myself out at the minute, but I'm actually selling my Nikon D3300 camera. It's like a big DSLR camera. I'm selling it for much cheaper than I bought it. I'm selling both the body and the lens for £250, but I'm willing to accept offers and everything. It's on my Depop if anyone's interested or wants to message me about more details. But yeah, I just thought I'm not getting enough use out of it, so hopefully it'll go to a better home. I'm thinking about purchasing a new vlog camera as well, so I thought that money can go towards that, so my vlogs can improve. And yeah, I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. I'll chat to you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.